Now back to the Fitz Show.
He's funny.
I think he's a cool guy.
Fitz happens.
Live.
All right, so listen, every single Friday, we definitely take a moment in the show to talk about the movies coming out this weekend. It's so important. And our resident movie expert, it's actually how I met my buddy Drew. This is a true story, you guys. For some reason, we were at this health club.
That's the funny part of the story.
Yeah. And then I literally met him in a hot tub. In a hot tub, we started talking about movies. And at that time, I was doing the show. And I said, hey, you want to go on the air and be my movie guy? And then, boom, that's how it started, like 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Pretty amazing.
Weird.
So here he is now. Ticket or Skip It, movie number one.
Gonna start with Forever, My Girl. This is a great date movie. This is like a Nicholas Sparks movie, like The Notebook or Hope Floats or something like that. It's about a country singer who comes back after a decade, back to his small town that he came from, and he's gonna face up with, you know what, the girl he left behind.
What?
There's a little girl involved. It's a sweet movie about coming back to your roots.
That is so Hope Floats. That is so...
Right?
I'm surprised Harry Connick Jr. is not in it.
You're right.
I mean, it's so Hope Floats, you know what I mean?
It's kind of like Hope Floats for a new generation, because these people are all like,
oh my God,
20-something.
It's Hope Floats for millennials.
Yeah, millennial Hope Floats.
What about millennials float? I mean,
What?
there's hope for millennials? I don't know.
I've never even seen Hope Floats or whatever it is, so it's the perfect time for this.
Do you know what Hope Floats is about?
Well, I know it has Gary Connick Jr. in it.
Gary! Priceless.
Is his name not Gary?
It's Harry.
Oh, Harry.
Yeah, you know, that Gary even has a talk show.
So, Forever My Girl, really sweet, great date movie.
Name of it, okay. Ticket or Skip It?
Ticket.
Movie number, I'm sorry, Gary Connick Jr. Somebody get this audio and tweet that to Harry Connick Jr. He will love it. Go ahead.
Den of Thieves is movie number 2. This is a classic heist picture. You've got the that gang, the bank robber gang. They've never been caught. They're the best there is. And they're going to take down an impossible score, which is the Federal Reserve Bank in Los Angeles. And then there's always that one cop who's going to stand in their way, played by Gerard Butler. You could call him Gary, I guess.
Hey, Gary.
Gerard Butler is the cop. He's the one thing standing between this crew and their job.
Why don't you just say that this is a complete redo of Point Break?
Yeah.
And The Heat and a bunch of other movies. If there was a movie this week that I'd give a skip to, it'd be this one. But I'm still going to just edge it into a Ticket because these kind of movies are few and far between.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying.
How do you edge into a ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, are you going to lose your movie credibility by never giving anything a skip?
No, there's
Because basically, you say go see every single movie.
I had a week, 2 weeks ago, where I gave everything a skip.
All right. So name of that movie.
Den of Thieves.
Ticket or Skip It.
Ticket.
Okay, movie. Movie number 3.
2 more, real quick. I, Tonya, awesome movie. We talked about it a few weeks ago. One, it was a limited release, but go out and see it. This is the story of Tonya Harding, just in time for the Winter Olympics. If you remember correctly,
Jeff Gillooly,
her ex, went and hired a guy to smash up Nancy Kerrigan's knees to keep her in the running. Really cool movie. Awesome way they handled it. Margot Robbie does a great job. Allison Janney is amazing as her mom.
Ticket or Skip It?
Ticket.
All right, and movie number 4.
12 Strong. You have to see this movie. This is the story of the first American Special Forces troop that went in right after 9/11. What's amazing about this movie is you get a great sense of what we didn't know that we were getting into. We did not understand the situation, the environment, the players involved, and we went in there thinking we were going to just sweep through, have a couple quick victories, take a couple towns, war would be over. It's amazing. They set you up for that, and they let you see that from the soldiers' point of view.
Nobody really knows how bad it was over there. And,
Yeah.
and you talk to these men and women, and then you find out how bad it is.
When you see this, it does give you a sense of just how foreboding and just hopeless it feels when they first set foot on the ground. And this is something that was just fairly recently declassified.
All right, name of that movie.
12 Strong.
Ticket or Skip It?
Ticket.
All right, and give me the pick of the week.
It's got to be 12 Strong. I mean, you have to see this just to feel a little bit about where we are and where we've come.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
You're listening to The Fitz Show. Fitz happens live.